Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest, and Happy New Year. Today is January 1st. Yes, we are in 2024. 2023 is now behind us, and as the thumbnail says, is eBay a good side hustle still in 2024? And we're going to talk about that in detail today, and my thoughts moving into the new year. Plus, I want to show you some really unique, cool items I found actually in the month of December picking. Some are very unique and worth a lot of money, and I'm going to take you through that right now. Alright guys, I'm going to show you 6 items I found in my travels. Some were with Camera Girl 1 and some were myself. And there's some pretty weird and cool stuff. Some make sense and some don't, and as I show you and we go through it, you'll see what I mean. But let's go, let's turn the camera around. And we're not going to do this in any particular order, but this here I found during, in between Christmas and New Year's. This is a Philips reel-to-reel. Now, high fidelity recorder player. Now this side turns, this side doesn't turn. I got 22 bucks into this, guys. Not a lot of money. I picked it up. I'm hoping to flip it for about 110. Right now this is listed as parts and repair. I have it on both Facebook Marketplace and eBay. So let's see what happens. And I'll keep you guys up to date as these items sell. Now here's one that was really cool. I found this late in the day. Again, this was between the holidays. I couldn't believe it. This is a Soho lychee liqueur. I don't know if this is a bar display or a liquor display. As you can see, it has 2 LED lights on the left side. Now, I can't test it, and I'll show you why. Because it uses this type of plug. I hope it zooms in. And either that plugs into another plug or it plugs into a transformer. If anybody knows what that plugs into, I would really appreciate it. I put this on, I think I paid 20 bucks for it, and I've got it on eBay for $199.99. Now, this is a cool find. For those of you who've been watching the channel for several years, you know I love selling models, especially ships. This is a company called Billing Boats. They're out of Denmark. This is the Blue Nose 2, number 600. Check this out, guys. Brand new. Everything's in here. The plans, the pieces of wood to build it, the screws, everything. I don't want to move it too much because I don't want to break any of the parts. Again, this was a real cool, cheap find. I paid $5.99, believe it or not. And I've got, I think, for $169 on eBay right now. So, yeah, very, very nice. This silver case will save till the end. Here's another good pickup in the showcase. This was only $15.99. This is a Newmark M4 mixing board. I have a bunch of cords here to test it. It works great. I just ordered a cord from Amazon. I think I'm going to list it around $200. That's the going rate, and this is in clean condition. Now, this one is very, very interesting. And take a look at this. Some of you may know already what this is. This is the Bissett Automatic Dark Scorer, made in England, full metal, guys. Check this out. These dials turn, so as you play the game, you change the score. Very, very little to none rust. A lot of these rusted out. These are very old vintage. These would be in the local pub in the UK when you were playing darts and having a pint. Now, there was one for $299 on eBay, way rougher than mine. A lot of rust in the corners. This is very clean. I listed it for $359 or $49 right now on eBay. And it's pretty heavy. It's about 18 inches by 18 inches wide. I thought that was a cool find. Now, this was an awesome find. This is pretty much brand new in the box, and let's just kind of do that. Now, you're probably going, Chris, what did you buy here? I paid $30 for this, guys. And what this is a phonic speaker. I don't know if we can see that there. You can see it's for presentations. So this is a desktop mount. This is the dynamic sound field. I don't know what model this is. It doesn't show me. I can't remember. Anyways, I looked this item up. Now look at it. It's in the box. It's everything in here, guys. Complete mint condition. I've tested it. This sells brand new on certain websites for about $1,400. So I've got it right now, I think for $749 or $699. There isn't many of them out there, and I thought this was a nice score. Hasn't sold yet. These are one of these items that may take some time. So there you have it, guys. There's 6 items I found in my travels, and I thought I would share them with you. And love that dartboard scoring system. The dials. I think that's really, really cool. That should sell very well. I'm hoping the reel-to-reel will go local. It's pretty heavy. It's about, what is it, 19 kilos? So it has some weight to it. But anyways, we're going to continue on. And before we talk about is eBay still a good side hustle in 2024? First off, I like to maybe our prayers and thoughts for the people in Japan. They had a rough morning this morning when they woke up on New Year's Day. They had a bunch of earthquakes and a lot of damage, and I've been watching it on and off, and what a way to start 2024 for them. Anyways, is eBay still a good side hustle in 2024? And I will answer that at the end. We're going to go through some things. As you all know, the economy is up and down. Interest rates are through the roof. There's inflation. Groceries are crazy. Everything's insane right now, and people need money. People need money to pay their bills and their car payments and kids' education, like I said, groceries. So I do think eBay is a really, really good side hustle going into 2024. People need extra money, and a lot of you watch my videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right now, guys. I really, really appreciate it, and give it a thumbs up. People are hurting. They do need extra money to pay their bills. And I think eBay is a perfect application for a single mom or a family. And, you start selling some stuff around the house, or pick something up at a garage sale or estate sale and flip it. Think about it. An extra $300 or $500 or even $1,000 a month is a life-changing thing for some people. So, yeah, I think it's going to grow. I think more and more people are going to start reselling. I think marketplace is the key, where a lot of people are flipping stuff. I see them more and more in the thrift stores, and some of them watch my videos. Some of them come up to me. They ask me questions. I give them tips. I share my tips with you guys as you watch this channel here. But and I get some of you guys thinking in your head, Chris, you're crazy. Why, you put your video out there, people are watching, you're teaching them things, and I go, but at the end of the day, this business, it's like fishing. And if you ever, I'm going to give a shout out for Pete, Craigslist Hunter. He's taught me this in watching his videos. You got a bunch of pickers. It's like fishing. If you're a good fisherman, you catch fish. And picking is the same way. You've got to educate yourself. You got to know what sells. And that leads me into what people are saying to me, well, what sells, Chris? What do I buy? Well, it's this. It changes all the time. And the best thing to do when you're out there is use your apps. Use your eBay app, use your Google app, use your Amazon app, see what it sells for, buy it low and sell it high. That's the secret of the whole game, I can't tell you exactly what sells. Look what I showed you a few minutes ago. These 6 items, I had to do my research before I bought them, and I will make money. Like especially that dart score counter that I showed you. But again, back in what people buy, I think right now they're shying away on what their wants are, and they're going more to what their needs are. Small appliances, blenders, things for their house. Things for their car. People's cars break down. eBay Auto is huge right now, and I do very well selling auto parts, and they're very easy to look up and whatnot. And I may do an episode just on auto parts in the future. It gives me an idea. The only advice I can give you guys, just looking at my notes here, is the more you list, the more you're going to sell. It's a game of numbers. Right? If you think you've got 20 or 30 items and you're going to make $1,000 a month, well, no, you've got your gas to go get it. You got eBay fees. You've got to pack it. You got to ship it. There's a lot of work into it, and sometimes you've got to take a chance. So, like for instance, this item here, right? Say you don't have any reception for your cell phone or whatnot. Take a chance, buy it for 15 bucks. You think you can't get rid of it for 15 and get your money back? Sure you will. It turns out to be a $200 item once I did the research. So sometimes you might have to take a chance on some items. Now, also I've got another question here, and I get it all the time, is eBay hard work? Yes, it is. It is very, very hard work. It takes a lot of time. And for me, it's a side hustle. Like this video is indicating, is it still a good side hustle? Some people out there, resellers, do it full time. It's a lot of work. You got to remember, you got to source, you got to bring the stuff home, you got to clean it, you got to test it, you got to list it. Once it's sold, you got to pack it, and then you got to take it back to the post office, and you've got to start this cycle over again. You got to go back and source. So, for example, if you're making $500 a month and you want to continue to make $500 a month, you need to replenish your inventory so you have enough inventory so you make another $500 the following month. So it's one of those cycles, guys. It just keeps going and going and going. And before you know it, you'll have 600, 700, 800 listings, and you'll be making 2, 3, 4, depending on what you buy, $5,000 a month, right? And I'm doing a video coming up on how to make $10,000 gross a month on eBay. Stay tuned for that. That'll be sometime in January. But there you have it, guys. Yes, the answer is eBay still a good side hustle in 2024? I firmly believe it. I know some of you sell on Etsy, Poshmark, Camera Girl 1 tells me all the time she's got frustrations with some of those platforms. But me, I'm strictly eBay, Facebook Marketplace. And what a December I had on Facebook Marketplace, guys. It was outstanding. And I think I'm going to try to grow that platform and have about 400 to 500 items listed on there. I really like how it panned out for me in the last 2 months, and I will continue to do that. Now, some of you are probably thinking, are you listing on both? Yes, I cross-promote on eBay and on Facebook Marketplace. It's easy to manage than having 3 or 4 platforms. I know a couple of resellers have talked to me about downloading this app and using it. You know what? Because I'm part-time and I got a full-time job right now, this part of eBay consumes me to a point where I need to focus on the business instead of expanding it into other platforms. I need to focus on what I'm doing now. But there you have it, guys. My answer is yes. 2024 is a good side hustle for some of you out there that are looking to make a little bit of this to pay your bills in the new year. So anyways, guys, if you like the video, let me know. Big thumbs up. Tell me what you think about the 6 items I showed you that I found. I will keep you updated as promised if they sell and what they sell for. Thank you so much for watching my channel, guys. Please continue in 2024. I'm going to have some more informative videos. I'm going to change the path a little bit of the channel. I will continue to show you what sold for sure. That's my first passion, to show you what I sold, what I paid for it, and if I would ever buy it again. But I'm going to give you a little more informative information on eBay, maybe on packing and other things. You'll see in the coming months. Anyways, guys, Happy New Year. All the best in 2024 to you and your family. And until next time, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you later.